What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Texas, man. Hey, man, I've been labbing for the past 2 to 3 days, ever since my career, my player builder news, all the news that came out over the past weekend. NBA 2K26 drops this Friday. Let me tell y'all something. I've been labbing like crazy, and this is no clickbait. This is no nothing. I'm giving you guys two of the best guard builds in my personal opinion. You can change it around. These are build templates that I have created for you guys, for you, the community. So please, to show some love back, like, comment, share, subscribe. It's free to subscribe. You can unsub at any point. I'm on the road to 500 subs. We're at 335 right now. So just sub up if you enjoy any point of this video. I love you guys. We're not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna get straight into it. This is the first build. All right, the first build, no BS, is literally what was at the beginning of the intro. The point guard, 6'2", 193 pounds, 6'6" wingspan. All right, listen through my process. All right, of why making this build, in my opinion, is the best. So we're gonna go to a 92. As y'all can see, I'm gonna just do the attributes real quick for y'all. But it's my thought process. So in 2K26, the one big difference is now your speed with ball and speed go up at the exact same time. They do not go up by itself like they usually do. They go up together. So you have to keep it in mind that when you upgrade your speed with ball, your speed goes up. Now, why am I going 6'2"? 6'2" in 2K25 was really good. It was actually the most fastest. Excuse me, sorry guys, I just got done drinking coffee. It's one of the most fastest point guard builds in the game. I still feel like these guard builds that are super small are going to be very effective on the 2s, definitely on the 3s, and definitely in rec in the 5v5. Now, we're going to go up to a 78 pass sack, so we get Versatile Visionary. But Versatile Visionary also got bumped down. You only need a 76 pass sack to get it. But I would think 78 is a sweet spot. I had a 78 pass sack in 25, and I was throwing steamers. It wasn't that big of a deal, personally, to me. So this is the build, how it's looking right now. We're gonna go up to, I'm pretty sure it is a 91 perimeter on this build. No, it is an 88. So the reason you want an 88 is I'm all about defense. Like, that's just personally how I am. I want my block maxed. I want my interior maxed. I want my perimeter up there. And for the contact dunks, we do need a 78. How did I get a 78? Hold on, chat. I got a thing written down for this specifically. Oh, okay. I see how I did this. So I went down on the mid range for an 82. I don't know why standing dunk is at a 47 in this one. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay. We went down on the driving layup for 81. All right. So then now this should be able to give us a 78 vertical. So now we can get contact dunks. Look at this build. Tell me a weakness on this build. You can speed boost very fast. Cap breakers. People are overlooking cap breakers, man, when they're making these builds at community day. A few of them have not, so respect to them. We got max +1s, max +2s, and cap breakers. Look at this. From the build specialization, bro, I'm gonna have a 94 3-pointer. But the main thing you're gonna get going to a 93 is getting Hall of Fame set shot. If y'all remember, Hall of Fame set shot was tested last year, and it was the best shooting badge. It increased your green window by a lot. Legend set shot was amazing. Once I get to 93, I can max +1 to get legend set shot. It is a very good badge. Now, I have over attributes. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put mine in free throw just in case I want to bring this build to the rec. I can have a decent free throw and not be missing all of it. But look at this, man. You're quick, you're fast, you can dunk, you can play make, you can still play really good defense. I'm not a guy that goes for steals, so if you want to bring down your perimeter and go for steals, go ahead. I'm personally a guy that's not gonna really care about going for steals. We are very fast agility wise on defense. As you can see, we get on ball menace on silver, but why I like to put it at an 88 is because at 91 perimeter defense, you get that gold on ball menace. So like I said, man, build your builds if you're going to be playing the game a lot around cap breakers and the max plus ones and the max plus twos. All right, this is the final product of my 6'2 guard build that I will be making day one of NBA 2. Actually, this won't be my day one build, but this will be my guard build in 2K26. Once my homeboys get the game. This year, they're not getting it day one. I'm going to probably be the only one getting it day one, which kind of sucks. But this is the build. The next build I'm showing y'all, the saucy build that I really like. I'm going to be using this build in the 1v1 court and on the twos, and it can potentially play the threes. There's going to be one key weakness y'all are going to see. But for me, this build's going to be my 1v1 court build day one, and I'm going to be just going crazy. So I'm going to show y'all that right now. Alrighty, as y'all can see, this is the build I'm going to be using day one on 2K26 and going absolutely crazy with it. Let me just give y'all a breakdown real quick on why I personally put these attributes where they're at, just so y'all can get the mindset of what I was doing when I made this build. We can have pro contact dunks, both packages. You need an 89 driving dunk and a 78 vertical. We're cool. We got that. We got a 91 mid-range. Now, the reason on these taller builds I would prefer going mid-range instead of a high three ball is midi fades, especially on the 1v1 court, from what I have seen from Community Day, unless Mike Wayne touches it and makes mid-ranges not as OP, like they make it to where like the green window is a bit smaller. Them green windows are massive. They are huge for mid-range shots. So I could see a lot of people in the 1v1 court, especially, which is the mode I'm going to be playing most with this build on 2K26 day one this upcoming Friday. Those mid-ranges look OP. Now, like I said, I got a 91 mid-range, but I still can shoot that tray ball, man. Don't disrespect my three-point rating. An 83-pointer, man, if you're skillful enough, you're going to green your shots. You're going to play well, okay? That's just how it's going to be. Can still play make. I know silver playmaking badges, y'all gonna look at that and say this build is ass. Well, let me tell y'all something. Okay, first off, you do not need a high ball handle in 2K26 to get fast, speedy moves. After watching the Community Day dribbling and everyone's stuff on the game itself, brother, let me tell y'all, these builds are gonna be moving for sure. So the main thing I'm gonna be using max plus 2 on this build is Legend Lightning Launch. Think of this. Think of how crazy this is. A 6'6" point guard build getting Legend Lightning Launch. That is crazy. But I am, again, like my first build, I'm going to use shooting specialization to get those 2 cap breakers, and I'm going to put it up to a 93 so I get Hall of Fame set shot again. And then with my max plus 1, not max plus 2, my max plus 1, I then go from Hall of Fame set shot to Legend set shot. So think about it. I have a Legend set shot and Hall of Fame lightning launch, or Legend lightning launch, excuse me, let me correct myself, on this 6'6 build. You cannot tell me this build is not all around good, okay? And my defense ain't lacking either. I got an 86 perimeter. Like I said, if you play this game a lot, build your builds around cap breakers, okay? Build your builds around cap breakers, all right? You get 5 cap breakers on per your perimeter defense. You have enough agility unless it gets changed in 2K26. Okay, I've not got the 26 builder. I'm using the 25 builder, but I'm using everyone's knowledge to make these builds and bring it to you guys. Look, you have an 81 agility or an 80 agility. I mean, you can take this one off and then put that in, let's just say, for an extra in pass act. So now instead of 71, you get a 72. And you get a bit more interior. Look. My defense ain't lacking. I got an 86 perimeter. I put plus 5. I put 5 cap breakers on here. I now go to gold on ball menace. I get gold defensive badges. Okay. I get paint patroller as a 6'6". I get 74 block. I get paint patroller and high flying denier. Absolutely and crazy. Then as a 6'6", if I'm playing twos, because like I said, I want to make this build for twos and for the ones. I really play twos and ones. This build can play threes, but as y'all can see, as a point guard, the main weakness on this build is pass act. But like I said, man, with cap breakers, you can easily make your weaknesses your strong suit. But with my cap breakers, the ones I acquired throughout the year, all of it's going to go on driving dunk, so I can get those elite contact dunk packages. Right? Actually, no, I can't. I can't get the elite contact dunk packages on this build, but I can get gold posterizer, which will, of course, just increase my ability to contact dunk anymore. I'm sorry I'm rambling and yapping, y'all. I'm just giving y'all my mindset on making these builds with cap breakers and max plus ones and max plus twos in mind, because I really don't want y'all to mess up y'all's builds. For real, these builds are expensive every single year. We pay so much money, and it really shouldn't be this expensive for how much money we're just spending to get the game. Because I know a lot of people are getting the $100 edition to be able to play it early Friday. But like I said, man, this game looks absolutely beautiful. As you can see, all the badges I get. I even get rebound chaser. That's why I went with a 60 defensive rebound, just so as a 6'6", I can be able to get rebound chaser and be able to out rebound some of these smaller guards that try to hop on the court. But yeah, man, this is my 1v1 build, day one for NBA 2K26. I love you guys. Please, if you enjoyed any part of this video, show some love. All right, send it to your homeboys. Show them these point guard builds. This is just a template, man. Y'all can switch around anything that y'all want there, that you want changed. So I love you guys. I will see y'all Friday. I will be live streaming on Twitch. I'm live streaming on Twitch tomorrow morning for the city reveal. So come through, and also come through Friday. We're going to be streaming all day, grinding this game. I love you guys. I'm back. I'm better than ever. I will see y'all. Let's have a great 2K26 year, 2K year, whatever you want to call it. See y'all later. Take care. Peace out.